Continuous and Comprehensive Assessment CCA, meaning, importance, and scope. CPS though, for Odisha B.Ed Education Honours. Continuous and Comprehensive Assessment CCA, meaning, importance, and scope. Introduction. Continuous and Comprehensive Assessment CCA is a method of evaluating students that goes beyond just marks or exams. It looks at the overall growth of the student, including learning, skills, behavior, attitudes, and values, and not just textbook knowledge. The concept was promoted by the National Curriculum Framework 2005 and included in the Right to Education Act RTE 2009. Eka meaning of CCA. Continuous means regular and ongoing assessment throughout the year, not just in final exams. Comprehensive means assessing all aspects of student development, including scholastic areas, subjects like science, math, languages. Co-scholastic areas, personality, creativity, teamwork, values, behavior, etc. Simple definition. CCA is a method of regular and complete assessment of a student's learning and development in academics and beyond. Though importance of CCA. A. Reduces exam pressure. Students are assessed throughout the year, so there's less stress during one final exam. B. Improves learning. Teachers get regular feedback on student progress and can help immediately when problems are found. C. Focuses on all-round development. Not just marks, but communication, discipline, creativity, health, etc. are also valued. D. Promotes activity-based learning. Encourages learning through projects, experiments, field work, group activities, etc. E. Builds confidence and motivation. Students get recognition for different skills, not just academic results. F. Personalized attention. Teachers understand the strengths and weaknesses of each student and provide individual support. Teen scope of CCA. CCA has a wide scope. It helps in the complete development of a child in multiple areas. A. Scholastic areas. Academic subjects like maths, science, language, social studies. Includes assignments, oral questions, projects, lab work. B. Co-scholastic areas. Life skills, emotional development, health, and physical education. Includes participation in sports, group activities, art, music, dance, cleanliness and discipline, communication and leadership skills. 4. Indian concept and educational philosophy. Indian thinkers like Mahatma Gandhi, Rabindranath Tagore, and Swami Vivekanand believed that education is not just for passing exams but for building character, skills, and values. Gandhiji's Nai Talim. Education should include craft, moral values, work, and physical development, similar to CCA today. Tagore's view. Learning should be joyful, natural, and connected to real life, not only books. NEP 1986 and NCF 2005. Both stress that evaluation should help children learn, not judge or fail them. 5. Role of teachers in CCA. Teachers act as guides and mentors, not just examiners. Keep records of students' progress. Use various tools like checklists, rating scales, observation records, self and peer evaluation. Provide regular feedback to students and parents. 6. Challenges in CCA. In India, large class sizes make individual tracking difficult. Lack of proper teacher training in CCA methods. Some schools still focus only on marks and exams. Teachers may feel overburdened with documentation. 7. Suggestions to improve CCA. Train teachers in modern assessment tools. Reduce student-teacher ratio for better observation. Include CCA activities in the regular timetable. Involve parents in the child's progress. Use technology, like apps or digital reports, for recording and tracking. Conclusion. Continuous and comprehensive assessment is a child-friendly and growth-focused system. It helps to develop not only good students but also good human beings. If used properly, CCA can truly make education holistic, joyful, and effective, in line with India's educational vision. Education should prepare not just for a job, but for life. Swami Vivekanand.